What's up, Zealots? So we are in Pittsburgh. As you can see, we're loading up the merch. My knuckles are bleeding because it is crazy cold.
You're doing your own merch today?
Yes, sir.
I never see you do your own merch. Kidding. Hard worker here.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, we stay on it. I am not used to this kind of cold, and it's not even snowing like it will be later in February. But you know, we're doing what we do, taking care of business. And it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm looking forward to it. I think we're good. Yesterday was fun. This is a longer run. We got like 4 shows, 5 shows on this run. So one step at a time, one day at a time, one punch at a time, one round at a time. Oh my Rocky Balboa, you know? They're asleep out there. This is just the, like people are still coming inside, but the people who are in the front are just like, one thing I've learned about performing, never, if you want to perform, you want to speak, you want to lead, anything, don't base what you're doing off of the audience's response. My mom used to tell me it's like an opera. An opera singer will go up on stage, they'll do their whole thing, like, oh, all that with all the movements and everything, and the audience is dead silent, sitting there. It doesn't change what they're doing, you know? So it's just like, imagine every time you go out to do something in front of people, you're gonna give it everything no matter what. Then if they do respond, it's a plus. Good advice, you see what I'm saying? That's helped me on a lot of stages where people are just like, the whole time. Let there be light. Y'all come meet me on the concourse. I'm not. Now we got the youth theater reception. Set went great. Yeah, that was fun, man.
You did sick.
Thank you.
Yeah, he did great.
That sounded as disingenuous as possible. Like, what?
I thought I was gonna have more voice. That was weird, man. I've got like pretty much all of it right now. But when I got up there, my vocals were dry. And it was just, I couldn't tell how the mix sounded, but you know, you just keep pushing through, right?
Amen.
My mom said something to me that I'll never forget, and the reason I want to share this with you is because you guys are on the front lines daily, even when you're just living your life away from ministry, because the enemy doesn't like what you're doing. He does not want you stepping out and standing up for the people who need Christ in their life and all the sacrifices y'all make. I'll tell you what she told me. It's like a slap to the face. She said, in 10 years, you have Jesus still. You have something to lean on. You can clean up this mess. You can figure everything out. You can go back to your answer. These guys don't have that. You're watching them drown. And you're letting that need for acceptance or approval overtake what the salvation, what the gospel, what Jesus offers can do for these guys. And I woke up in that moment like, listen, I know that, you know, I grew up from a hard spot. I didn't have a lot. I worked through a lot of things, walked through a lot of painful situations, right? And I was letting other people's opinions determine my decisions. Our human instinct is to allow people's reactions, people's opinions to determine how we operate. But you of all people know, especially in youth ministry, there could be a kid where you never get a response. You never see signs of progress. You never feel like you've made an impact. And then in 5 years, they're the one who comes up to you and says, that extra moment you spent talking with me afterwards, that time you gave me a ride home even when you didn't have to, that time when you said, hey, do you want to join our game, or do you want to join this discussion group, right? That was a moment where I felt valued and loved. Because the majority of kids have one place to go. They're on their phones looking for validation, living their life through something else, or they're stepping into a crowd that does not care about them, that will chew them up and spit them out. And the sacrifices that you guys made, I know because you did. I appreciate that. That's so cool of you. Thank you.
Picture?
I bet you do it even better than I do. That's probably right, isn't it?
Just a joke.
When I got to take a picture, all the guys at work, I got them singing their song. And I work in automotive, so when you get a garage full of guys singing, don't tell me.
Dude, that's tough. I appreciate you, man.
He's your biggest fan. This is the second time he's seen you already. We were here at the Casting Crowns.
Okay, did we get a chance to meet that night?
No,
'Cause I
so we
wasn't
made
out
a
here.
special trip.
Bro, what's your name, bro?
Aiden.
Aiden, it was good to meet you, Aiden. We finally meet, bro. I thank you for waiting in line and coming out.
We
and all
don't
that.
mind.
That's
You
super
can save
cool.
your voice. Are you sick? You got a cold?
I had one. Now it's just all the coughing has left me like
I'm
this.
going to ask you to sign his shoe.
Got you. I got you. You're nice. Some people say no, sign my shoe, and then I have to get like down on the ground. And to everybody who's ever asked me to sign their shoe and didn't take it off, that's totally cool as well. I love you all.
You're going next. Oh, we're only about 40 minutes.
Okay, got you. Yeah, we're going to the Pacers Arena, Bankers Life Fieldhouse.
Oh, wow. How old are you?
20.
Your brothers and sisters?
Yes, ma'am. I'm oldest to 7.
Are you
Yeah.
7?
Yeah.
Your poor mother have to
She's
leave you.
amazing. She's a superhero. She's probably not human.
Oh, I wouldn't be letting you go. I'd be with you.
So they texted me, and I text all the zealots in my phone when to meet me, where to meet me. So if you haven't yet, text me 813-981-7750. You know the move. Over here.
Can we do a Charlie's Angels?
Yes, thank you so much.
So you gotta walk me through
To the
it.
rescue.
So you're in the middle like
I'm in the middle
this?
like this. I
Yeah,
got you.
we're on the sides.
Because I
We're
haven't
on
seen
the
that movie
sides.
yet. I haven't seen it. I'm sorry. I got you.
You smile with the dinosaur.
I got you. This is cool.
We saw you at Kingdom Bound.
Okay, you guys saw. Oh, that was awesome. That was this summer, right?
Yeah, you called me out because you're like, I like your purple hair. Because I had purple hair. Sorry?
Oh, that's what's up. It's
Yeah.
good to see you again, man.
I love that you came out with no voice this time.
Oh, and listen, I'm just grateful to even be a part of this. So,
It was amazing.
even if I had to like lip sync, I would have been here, Milli Vanilli style. How you guys doing? And they're back and they're better. Good to see you. So, how'd you guys feel about tonight? Did you guys have fun?
Pretty epic.
Yeah, it was good, man. I'm glad you guys got to come over on stage this time. It's funny because I looked over, I was like, oh no, they're not there. Are they getting popcorn or something? And then I saw you coming from that side. I was like, oh, okay, good, we did it.
Yeah, well, I didn't know like left facing because I saw that it was posted and then I didn't really read it. So I'm like, well, does it mean left? Like on what side? So I walked up to the steps and I asked the security dude. He's like, I don't know. Walk down there. So then I asked those guys. They're like, I don't know. You stand here. So then I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen? You know?
I'm glad you made it, though. You didn't miss it. Again, I know you're driving around and coming out to these shows. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much.
I told her, I said, I want to go get you medicine and cough and stuff and everything
I
like
appreciate it.
that.
Listen, I'll take all the prayer I can get.
Yeah, thank you.
guys
Thank you
much.
so much.
Great to meet you. What's your name, brother?
Corey.
Corey, good to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you. I first heard your song on Pandora. God
Oh, for
Taught
real?
Me,
Dude, that's awesome, bro.
Yeah, and then we got to see it with Casting Crowns.
Oh, awesome.
Great
yeah,
to meet
yeah,
you.
What, was
Yeah,
it when they...
we got to come up on stage with you. We were right there front row.
Yeah, yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know, that was awesome.
That's right, bro. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw y'all. You were giving a lot of great energy, so I was like, I gotta come up with me.
Yeah,
I appreciate
thanks,
you
man.
doing that, man.
Tell you how much I appreciate the kind of music that you play, because too much of that kind of music is negative. You have such a positive message.
Thank you.
I saw
Appreciate
you.
you waiting so long, man.
I saw you earlier before this,
Yeah.
and I tried to catch up, but I wasn't fast enough.
Sorry, listen,
But, like,
you're
the
perfect
people
timing
like
though, because this is the only time I'm able to
Yeah.
take pictures out of respect for the other artists. So, and to any, there's a live, any zealot at Winter Jam, meet me out here right after Crowder's set. Okay, that's a wrap on tonight's hangout time with the Zealots. This is every night of Winter Jam. I'm not gonna stop till I've met every single one of y'all in your city. Love you guys so much. Hey, keep on being different to make a difference, standing up and standing out. We are the Zealots, and we will change the world. Yeah, that's how it's done, baby.